Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day today. It is Granna, so you guys already know it's kitchen time, kitchen talk time. First of all, I forgot to send shout outs to two special people this month. The first one is to my sister Josephine, aka Shine. She had a birthday on the 23rd of this month, and I did call and speak and talk to her and everything. And then my oldest sister, Mary, aka Nick, her birthday was on the 28th. And of course, she was on my mind the whole time. May she rest in peace. But I definitely try to keep up with her birthday every year and make sure I don't forget her birthday. So just want to send a shout out to my two sisters on their birthdays a week or so ago. Okay, so how was y'all weekend? What did y'all have going on? I didn't really do anything. The weather has just been crazy. This weather's been like all over the place. I mean, from rain to tornadoes to snow to ice, everything. It's just been all over the place. So I didn't really do anything this weekend too much. Just kind of chilled. Ran out for just a little bit. Ran out for an errand or two. But guys, I tell you, sometimes I don't even like watching the news. It's just so much going on with the news. Every other day or every other week, there's mass shooting. People are shooting up places and taking innocent lives because whatever they may have going on in their life is not working out for them. And I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on in this world today that people get so depressed or get so caught up in whatever it is that's going on with them. They feel like it's okay to go to a public place or, somewhere where there's a group of people and just start shooting up people. I just don't get it. I mean, last week there was several shootings, mass shootings. They had the one out there in California, I think it was Monterey Bay, where the gentleman went to this dance hall where they were celebrating the Lunar Year, the New Year Luna. In their culture, they were celebrating their New Year's, and they was at this dance hall, and he just went in there and shot it up. I think he ended up shooting like 11 people there, ended up dying. Then he went to another dance hall, and this young gentleman was able to intercept him and, and wrestle with him to get the gun to keep him from shooting up that hall. He actually got away. And, the police, found him, surrounded his vehicle, and he ended up taking his life. But he had already, injured like these 11, 12 people. And I think 11 of them ended up dying from behind that. And then like the next day or a day or so later, it happened at this plant. I think it was a mushroom plant. And the guy went there shooting up that. I think he ended up killing, I think about 5 employees there, 5 people there. It's just crazy. Now, both of these incidents was done by Asian men over the age of 60. So I don't know what was going on with them, what was going on in their head for them to do that. And then I think there was a shooting in North Carolina. A couple of people got killed. It's just crazy. I mean, I don't know. I just don't get it. I mean, I understand people, stuff going on. People get depressed. Things not working out the way they want. But if you're in this type of mood and you get to that point where you don't even care about your own life because most of the time they end up killing themselves or end up getting killed, then just do that. Just take your life. Don't go and destroy all these families and and take all these lives. Innocent people don't even know what's going on. It's just really scary. It's really scary to the point where you don't even know. You got to be on your guards every time you go out to go somewhere, whether it's the gym, church, school, restaurants. It doesn't matter. You know, you're going out to enjoy your life and, you know, and do some things, and you don't know when some nut gonna come up in there and for whatever reason and just start shooting the place up. It's just really sad. It's so sad, you know. It really makes me think, really think before I go to any type of event, or even just going out to, like I said, the gym, or, you know, I've been wanting to go to the dance studio here and start taking some like dance lessons, different stuff. But you don't know. You just don't know what people got going on in their minds. And, you know, nowadays it's so easy for people to get guns, and it seems like people don't have hearts anymore. They don't care. They get so caught up in whatever's going on with them. They don't care about anybody around them. It's like they want to bring harm. They're in some kind of feelings, so they want to bring harm to anyone else, whether they know them or not. You know, whether they know these people or they associated in these different functions or groups. They just, I don't know. It's just crazy to me. Everything that's going on in this world today, and with people, it's like it's so easy for someone to hurt someone else and not feel any kind of way, because like I said, most of the time when they doing this, they don't care about their own life, because they end up either getting killed or killing themselves, and they don't care about their own life. They just I don't know, they ready to throw in the towel, but they want to take some innocent people with them when they're doing that. And it's just sad. It's just really sad with all the shooting that's going on. I constantly, you know, worry about my grandkids being in school and going through their different activities and different functions, because I don't know if someone is going to just pop off one day when they're doing their different things. You know, there's been a lot of kids taking guns to school in my area. Just in the last week, they've had to confiscate guns from a couple of schools in my area. And I don't know what the punishment they're doing to the students that's taking these guns to school, how they're even getting these guns and taking them to school. And I know they were saying that they're implementing some different security systems in the school system in my area because of the 2 incidents that happened last week, where these kids took guns to school. So they're implementing some new security things to, I guess, where they can, you know, when you go to the school now, you have to walk through this security thing to detect any type of malware. I don't know exactly what they're putting in place, but this is something that they said that they're working on, and they're just telling the public that if you're visiting some of these schools, be prepared to go through a different type of security, which is good. You know, it definitely needs to be put in place, whatever measures they need to do to protect our kids when they're at school, and anyone that's going into the school. And, you know, they was asking the parents for help. They need to help them with checking the kids' book bags, and you know, making sure they're not bringing, you know, they're not getting these guns and being able to sneak them into the schools and different stuff like that. It's just crazy, because you just never know what's going on with these kids. I don't know if these kids are being bullied and they feel like they're just at their last wit end and they don't know what to do, so they're taking these guns to school for protection, which is they're not comprehending the damage that can do and what it can just do to them. And, you know, because like I said, they did say that these kids are going to be held accountable and they're going to be punished for bringing these guns to school, you know. And I know parents is working. Parents got a lot on them. But yeah, you know, as parents and grandparents, I do feel like we need to step up a little bit more, communicate with our kids and see what's going on with them and how their day is going and everything. And be there and listen to what they got going on. It's just so much going on, you know, in these schools. I know like I said, the schools, the churches, the daycares, the restaurants, anywhere, people feel, whatever pressure they're under, they feel like their only option is to carry a weapon, carry a gun, for whatever their reasons. And it's just crazy. It's just so much going on. It's so much. And I worry not only about my grandkids and everything, I just worry about kids, period. And the things that they have to go through. Back in my day, we didn't have to worry about, all this kind of stuff. And if it did go down where you had a little beef with another little kid or someone in your class or something, you fought it out, or you just, let it go, or, it wasn't about, you didn't really worry about, like I said, I'm talking about back in the 70s and, well, from the 60s, because I started at the end of the 60s in school up until, the 80s. And, you didn't have to worry about someone coming to your school, shooting up your school or something like that. And I'm not to say that that couldn't have happened back then, 40 years ago or whatever. That could have possibly happened then, but it was definitely wasn't the norm. Like now you turn your TV on and you see all these different mass shooting things going on. It's kind of like it's the norm. People of course get upset about it, and they're talking about it, but it's not like it's a big surprise because it happens so often. I mean, I think here in the United States, we have more mass shooting than any other country. It's crazy because there used to be all kind of stuff going on in all these other countries over here. But now the United States just got so much stuff going on, so much stuff. And like I said, even here in my little city, the bigger our city get, the more stuff that's popping up on the news every day. I'm like, God, they saying we're like the #1 city now in the state. But with that comes so much more, so many more crimes and so much more stuff going on. It's just crazy. But guys, just pray for our world. Continue to pray for our world. If you're out, just be cautious of your surrounding. Make sure you're, checking out where you're at. Don't ever get into any type of conflict with anyone. If someone starts something, just walk away from it. There's nothing wrong with walking away, because that may be your opportunity to see another day. Okay. All right, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. Stay positive, be kind to people, stay out of other people's mess and drama. Leave it alone. It's not worth it. Enjoy your day, enjoy your time, and just live your best life, and just always keep it positive. Okay, don't forget to go back, show Granna some love, hit that subscribe button, and just have a great day. And I'm gonna check y'all out next time around.